Hello, my name's Kat. I'm one of the physios at the BRI. This is going to be a quick yoga taster session, and it is quick, so if you need to stop the video at any point and practice some of these new positions, then absolutely that's recommended. I've been doing yoga for quite a long time, and I do practice yoga on a daily basis, so some of the poses might appear to be quite difficult, but in time they become easier. Listen to your body at all times. So yoga is supposed to connect your mind to your body, and it does that through movement and breathing through movement. So try not to hold your breath at any point and go with the flow. Okay, so right hand on your chest, left hand on your belly. What we're going to do is just focus on the breathing. So as you breathe in through your nose, you're going to lift your chest and feel your belly expand. And then as you breathe out, your belly will come in and your chest will lower. Okay, nice deep breath in through the nose, chest expands, belly expands, and as you breathe out, belly comes in and chest lowers. Okay, one more. Inhale, feel that chest rise, belly expands, and as you breathe out, belly comes in, chest lowers. So we're going to add some movement with the arms with that. Okay, either have your arms across your chest or let them swing up in front of you. Okay, so as you breathe in, you're going to lift your arms up towards the ceiling and look up to the ceiling with your head, if that's comfortable. And as you breathe out, let your arms come down, chin comes down, and shoulders round down. As you breathe in, you're going to lift up towards the ceiling, stretch your arms towards the ceiling, look up. And as you breathe out, your arms come down, shoulders come down, and you come down. Okay, going on to some rotations to open up your thoracic spine. So just start by just putting your hands on your shoulders and swinging from side to side. Okay, we're going to go to the left. So if you now turn to your left, your right hand on your left knee, left hand on the back of your chair, and then just try and turn yourself around to face the back of the room. Okay, nice deep breath in there, and as you breathe out, stretch around further. Wonderful. Come back to center, hands on your shoulders. We're just going to do a little bit of rotation just to warm that back up again. Okay, and then we're going to turn to the right. So left hand on the side of your right knee, right hand to the back of the chair, and then just turn over your right shoulder and have a look over to the back of the room. Okay, deep breath in there, and as you breathe out, rotate more. Brilliant. And then come back to center. So you've probably heard of a downward dog before, so we're going to try that with the chair. Okay, move the chair to the center of the room. Ground your feet down about hip distance apart. Put your hands onto the top of the chair. And what you're going to do here is you're going to take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, push your hips away and try and push your chest down towards the floor. Okay? As you breathe in, just come up slightly, and then as you breathe out, just drop your chest down towards the floor. Try and pull your tummy in if you can. Okay, very good. You'll feel a stretch, quite large stretch along your upper body here in your shoulders. Okay, coming back up again. So we're going to try a triangle pose now. Okay, so move your chair around so that the seat of the chair is roughly in line with your front foot. So put your left foot by your chair and then take your right foot back a bit. Just turn it in about 45 degrees. Okay? Take a nice deep breath in and lift your arms up so you're like a nice big T. From here, just drop your hip down, okay? So your left hip goes down, right hip goes up, and you're going to stretch forward over that left foot and then let your hand just rest on the chair. So you're like a big star, effectively. And then you're going to try and reach that right hand up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath in here and breathe out. Okay, and as you breathe in next time, just come up and we'll do the other side. Okay, let's just move that chair around to the other side. Again, put your right foot in line with the seat of the chair, take your left foot back and just turn it in 45 degrees. Okay, arms up with an in-breath, so in a nice T shape, and then drop your right hip down. And then you're going to stretch over that right leg, and you're going to just rest your hand onto the chair. Let your left hand go up to the ceiling, stretch up to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. And this time on the in-breath, you're just going to come up into that star shape again. Okay, wonderful. So next thing is a warrior. You've probably all heard of warriors in yoga. Just turn your chair around so that you've got the back of the chair to lean on. So put your right foot forward, left foot back. Again, that left foot is in 45 degrees. So as you breathe in, you're going to bend your knee and come into what we call a warrior pose. Bring your arm up towards the ceiling, your right knee is bent, and you've got the chair there for support if you need it. As you breathe out, you're going to then straighten that right knee and then reach forward with your hands. You'll feel quite a big stretch in your hamstrings on that right leg. Okay, if you don't need the chair, just bring both arms up. Okay, nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to reach forward. Good. And then come back up on the in-breath. On the other side, to bring that forward there. Okay, we're going to hold on with the left hand this time. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Right foot comes in 45 degrees. Okay, as you breathe in, you're going to bring that right hand up towards the ceiling and bend that left knee. Okay, and as you breathe out, you're going to straighten that left leg and reach your right hand forward. Okay, and again, we're going to breathe in, left knee is bending and your right hand is stretching towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, straighten the left leg and stretch forward with the right hand. Again, if you want to make it harder, as you breathe in, take both your hands up towards the ceiling and look up. And as you breathe out, straightening the left leg and stretching forward. Good, excellent. So now we're going to do a tree pose. Okay, so this is really important to ground down through your feet. With your left leg first, so really spread your toes and push your foot down into the floor. Then with your right, you can hold on to the chair for this as well. With your right leg, just turn it out to the side and then put your heel on top of your foot. Okay, now you might find that this is enough to challenge your balance. If you want to try and take it a little bit further, bring your hands together and really push your hands into each other. This will activate your core so that you're nice and strong and firm. Okay, if you want to make that slightly harder still, just slide that leg up the shin. Don't put it on the knee at any point, just onto the shin. Okay, brilliant. And then take that leg back down. You can hold onto the chair. We'll do the other side. So again, holding onto the chair if you need it. So again, think about your foot position, spread your toes, push your foot onto the floor. Left foot comes onto right foot. Turn that knee out to the side. Bring your hands together. Push your hands into each other and focus on something in front of you. Okay, again, if that feels too easy or if you want to challenge yourself later on, bring that foot up to the shin. Okay, it makes it significantly harder. Okay, bringing that foot back down, hand onto the chair. Okay, final pose today is the standing corpse pose. So take your feet up against the wall about hip distance apart. If you feel like you're falling forward, just take your feet about a foot forward. Spread your toes and try and equally weight bear between your left and right foot. Coming up to your pelvis, just try and tuck your bottom under and flatten your lower back against the wall. Okay, if you're happy here, then just take your gaze forward. And then if you're feeling well balanced, just close your eyes. Okay, this time, now just try and bring your shoulders up against the wall, squeeze them together. Tuck your chin down and really push your back of your head into the wall. And finally, taking your hands, just stretch your hands down away from you. In this posture, now take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, think about what your feet are doing. Are you still putting equal weight through your left and right foot? Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just try and flatten that back against the wall again. Deep breath in Squeeze those shoulders back and down against the wall. Deep breath in, just tuck that chin in, try and get the back of your head against the wall. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, stretch those fingers down away from you. Just take another couple of breaths in your own time, and just keep on thinking about all those different parts of your body and where they are. Okay, this is a great posture to do at different times in the day, just to do a bit of a check-in with your posture. That's a few poses for you to try out for yoga. It's a good idea to practice yoga regularly. You don't have to be flexible to do yoga, but you might find that your strength, mobility and flexibility improve as you practice yoga every day. Thank you.